everyone, welcome back to Talkie. Today's video is part of a series where I share speaking tips that are easy to understand and actually work. No complicated stuff, no boring lectures. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said this to yourself? I understand English, but when I try to speak, I just can't. Well, let me tell you something that might shock you. That's not the real problem. In fact, it's based on a big lie that many English learners believe. Here it is. If I just study more vocabulary and grammar, I'll eventually become fluent. Sounds familiar, right? But guess what? You can study all the grammar books in the world, you can memorize 1,000 new words, and still freeze when you try to speak. Why? Because studying is not the same as speaking. Think about this. Did you learn to ride a bike by reading a book about it? Of course not. You learned by falling, balancing, trying again. It's the same with English speaking. You don't study your way to fluency. You practice your way there. I had a student named Anna. She was great at grammar tests, and her vocabulary was amazing. But every time she had to speak, she panicked. Why? Because she never practiced speaking in real situations. She was stuck in student mode, afraid of mistakes. So here's the truth. You don't need more grammar. You don't need perfect sentences. You need consistent, messy, real-world speaking practice. That's how you get confident. That's how you activate the knowledge already in your brain. What you can do. So what should you do instead? Speak out loud every day, even alone. Talk to yourself.
Okay. Today I'm going to speak clearly and confidently. I've got this.
Describe what you're doing. Join conversation clubs or talk to a friend online.
I used to be nervous, but now I just practice out loud. It's really helping.
Don't wait for the right time. Start using English now. You already know more than you think. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Start using your English, even if it's not perfect. Because the biggest lie is thinking you're not ready. You are ready. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep talking. See you next time.
Thanks for watching Talkie today. Learning English the fun